Military planning unforgettable trooping the color for King First Birthday Parade. Greetings from Royal Family led my channel. What to expect from trooping the color this year? Extra special event to welcome in a new era will center on the King's cherished Welsh Guards. Since this is the King's first formal birthday procession, the military is making an extra effort, and the trooping the color this year will have a distinctively Welsh flavor. For the first time in more than 30 years, every regiment of the Household Division will participate in the show on Saturday. According to military authorities, it is serendipitous that the Welsh Guards, of which the King served as colonel for more than 50 years, will be the regiment marching its color this year. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. The Welsh components will be especially moving. Members of the Band of the Welsh Guards have written brand new musical compositions especially for the occasion, and even the drum horses may trace their genealogy to Wales. The Duke of Edinburgh will ride alongside the Prince of Wales, the King and his older siblings, the Princess Royal and the Prince of Wales, for the first time. The Duke of Edinburgh is the Colonel of the Army Reserve Battalion of the Guards Division, the newly established London Guards, which will serve as streetliners to enable a larger parade than in previous years. The one sibling left out who won't be taking part is the Duke of York, who had his honorary military positions revoked in January. On Monday, riders belonging to Prince Edward and Prince Andrew were observed in Windsor Great Park. It is likely that the King will wear the uniform of the Welsh Guards because previous monarchs, from Edward VII to Elizabeth II, each donned the uniform of the regiment whose color was being trooped while on parade. Instead of wearing a bulky guard's bearskin, he can choose to take the salute while wearing the full dress outfit of a field marshal and a feathered cocked hat. In 2012, his late mother elevated His Majesty to the 5-star rank of Admiral of the Fleet, Field Marshal, and Marshal of the Royal Air Force. He chose to wear a Field Marshal's frock coat at recent military parades, such as when he gave the salute during the last Sovereign's Parade at Sandhurst and presented a new King's color to the Grenadiers. The Royals will convene at Buckingham Palace before proceeding down the Mall to Horse Guards Parade, where they will be joined by more than 1,400 parading soldiers, 200 horses, and 400 musicians. The King and other senior members of the royal family will watch and raft fly past as it concludes the yearly spectacle of pomp and circumstance from the balcony of Buckingham Palace. Since Elizabeth II last rode at Trooping the Color in 1986, this year's event will be the first time a reigning monarch has participated in the parade. She used to ride in a carriage while dressed in the uniform of the Colonel of the Scots Guards, but in more recent times, she preferred to wear day dress. There was a change in the regimental colonelcies for the Household Division after the accession, when the King automatically assumed the role of Colonel-in-Chief of all the Guards regiments. Following the announcement of the changes in December, Princess of Wales replaced Prince William as Colonel of the Irish Guards and Queen Camilla as Colonel of the Grenadier Guards. Prince William had succeeded his father as Colonel of the Welsh Guards. The Princess Royal is Colonel of the Blues and Royals, and on Saturday, her regimental crimson plume will make its first public appearance since the coronation, when it amused onlookers by appearing to obstruct the vision of the Duke of Sussex, who was sat directly behind. On Saturday, as has become custom, the Queen, 75, and the Princess of Wales will both wear day dresses adorned with diamond regimental brooches and ride in a carriage. Trooping the Color. Significant events. 1986. Elizabeth II's final procession before her horse, Hermes, was retired. She was dressed in a Scots Guard uniform. The 87-year-old Duke of Kent, a colonel in the Scots Guards who joined the late Queen last year as she watched the procession from the balcony of the palace, is also anticipated to ride in a carriage. After making their carriage debuts last year, Prince George, 9, Princess Charlotte, 8, and Prince Louis, 4, are anticipated to participate. The Foot Guard's birthday present to the sovereign is Trooping the Color. Major General Christopher Jicka, commander of the Army in London and the Household Division, who also oversaw the coronation procession last month, will be in charge of the parade for the 4th time. Gen Jicka is rumored to desire to go out with a bang. However, according to Ministry of Defense sources, the formation of the London Guards and their use as streetliners freed up regular guardsmen to participate in the march. We put in extra effort because it is the King's first birthday, but it was also made possible by improvements made to the army last September, according to a source. The Welsh Guards will troop their color on the birthday parade this year, which adds to the poignancy. Gareth Trott, a Welsh Guards soldier, composed one of the new pieces to be performed, and Major Lauren Petritz-Watts, the first female army musician, composed another. Both will be played at the Sovereign's birthday parade. In April 2022, she was appointed as the Welsh Guards Band's first female music director. Apollo and Willa Rose, the two drum horses in the parade, are both from the Welsh Dyfed Shire Horse Farm.